Coming up at the Gebs 24, we've got huge swords, we've got terrible Super Nintendo games, and we've got major wins. Right, this is a brand new venue. Where's it? The new Bingley Hall. It's huge, and thankfully it's really light to film in. So the goal today is we're going to be looking for some Super Nintendo, particularly a game called Dragon's Lair. This game right here, it's a 2 out of 5 game, but I think it's one we need to get. And like an idiot yesterday, I bought a game called Page Master, thinking it was Dragon's Lair, and it's a duplicate. Might be. All right, Super Nintendo time. Reese is checking some stuff. We got NES down there. Oh, this is Nick's stall. He might have Dragon's Lair. He tends to have a lot of big hitters on the Super Nintendo. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's like we can't access the SNES games. I think they're kind of in the middle. Honestly, might come back to it because it's just too busy.
Found a way in.
Do you know what's crazy so far? It's a lot of like 360 PS3 stuff. Not seeing much Super Nintendo. That's worrying. That's worrying. We spot ET, where are you looking? Where? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What year do you reckon? Let's have a look. It is. Can't really tell, but it looks like an old. Like an old one? It's cool though. It's heavy. Quite heavy.
E.T. home phone.
So the game stores were quite difficult to get onto because there were a lot of Etsy sellers which were easy to access, but if you wanted to look at like Super Nintendo stuff, it was very difficult to cram yourself in. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video. Clock to Super Mario Sunshine Guide down there. What is that on top of? Oh, nice. I am not in the market for magazines or guides though, but I just like the obviously the Nintendo branding. It's cool. Hello, Laura. We own you. There we go. A little bit of Super Nintendo. Remember seeing that last time. Didn't pick it up. Not going to pick it up again today. Right, what else we got? Anything cool on the Super Famicom? It's nice that it's like kind of says like complete or not complete. Complete with manual. It's a bit rad. All right, so some nice figures there. Ninty Media. Hi. Right, these guys, I recognise these guys. Oh, I think I see a Super Nintendo big hit. Hang on. Hang on. See a game called Separation Anxiety. It's like me and the dog. Oh, really? Oh, these are cool. These are really cool. Check out these while we're trying to kind of get in with the SNES big hitters. Pretty cool frames. I see a lot of these stalls, a lot of craft goes into that. But I was really interested in how much this rare Super Nintendo game cost. Contra Anniversary Collection on Switch, that's nice. That's real nice. You seen that? The That looks like a, it's like a repro box sort of thing, like there. There's loads of stuff in on this. It's a lot of like limited run. Can't really see much from that. How much you got on the separation anxiety on the Super Nintendo?
Sorry, what was it?
Just there.
330.
Thank you. 330, not for me. Oh, we've dropped Tamagotchi Life. I'll put it back. Leave it. And in terms of Super Nintendo here, things are pretty battered. Like I'm not too fussed about condition on that. So we're gonna leave that. We're gonna move on. We'll move on. How much would I have paid for that? In that condition, 150. Because the box was cracked, it was creased. I mean, I don't know much about it, but who knows? Could have had a look. But I think the guy that normally works the stall is not in. I think that's why the guy was on the phone, like chatting to prices. Nah. Over to Sore Thumbs Retro Games then. Always a pleasure to see Lee and the crew. This stall is always packed, and I absolutely love the consistency of these guys at the markets. They're absolutely everywhere, even the really small markets that kind of come up. Again, just great to see, and I do need to pay a trip up to Sore Thumbs again. Done the shop twice before. I think the second time I did the shop, they were actually at an event, so the shop wasn't as full. So I need to make sure the next time I go, I actually go on a day where there's no markets. Join the fun, you know what I mean? You got to join the fun. So
yeah, so from my way in here, I had to follow the smell of kebab, and funny
Cobbs.
enough, I ran into Heather.
Did you? Oh, is she here?
Yeah,
she
yeah,
actually
she is, yeah.
Nice.
So I wanted those two, so
Nicely
yeah.
done.
Yeah, me and you. This is what Team 24 want. Team 24 have demanded it.
They have done.
Bullet and Batman, finally.
Tea cake, bap.
Yeah.
Cobb.
What's this tea cake thing?
Listen, it's just the West Yorkshire thing, so it's tea cakes, yeah? No baps, no cobs.
Can I just say though,
No.
circle of bread.
Yeah, we're not even getting
Bye. 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 All right, we got some console passion here. We're gonna take a good look. Now they always have the big hitters. I already see Dragon's Lair. Oh my God, I've seen it. Right, we're going on the back. I found a game that I actually need. Let me ask him. I know, I've seen the game that I want on the back. Am I all right, sir?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Andy said I'm just allowed around the back. I'm just gonna get a game that I've seen. That's it. Why? Yeah, I know, but I need it. It's a 2 out of 5. It's a 2 out of 5 game. Found it. Yes! It's a terrible game, but I really, that's one. What you got?
Pokemon Snap Japanese.
Nice. Are you in mainly for Japanese today?
No, because I got my Japanese then 6 for a while ago. It needs games.
Yeah.
And I'm also looking for American to my top line.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
To see you anyway, and thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. See you later. I'm just going to get some B-roll. Andy, I'm going to buy that. May I just leave it there? It's Dragon's Lair. I've been looking for it. Thank you. Found Dragon's Lair, guys. So Andy said I can look behind. I'm going to go and get some B-roll because they've got all the big hitters in the back. This is awesome. And remember, subscribe. So we're going to take a look at Space Ace first of all. I think this should have manual because it doesn't say that it doesn't have manual. If it does, we'll buy that as well. So box, not in the best condition. And again, it's just not the best game. But again, I'm seeing manual, which is really nice. So let's scope this. As Reese would say, let's scope this. Let's grip it, man. People hate it when I say, let's spend some sheets, man. Bro, not bad condition. A little bit of damage on the old sticker there. Maybe we can negotiate a price, I'm not sure. 50 quid.
50 sheets.
I don't own it. Negotiate. And then we got Time Tracks, which unfortunately doesn't have manual. So this, but again, a game you don't see that often. Let's have a look at that. So box, I'd say box, you're looking at, what do you reckon, 6 out of 10 condition, 7 out of 10?
Say about, yes, about 5.5, 6.
5.5, 6 out of 10. Let's check the, I was going to say, let's check the disc.
It's decent though, still.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, you know what? 6 out.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, 6 out.
All right. We'll go in 6 out of 10. We'll see if we can strike a deal. So we've got Dragon's Lair amongst some other things on the Super Nintendo. So we'll continue to look for Super Nintendo stuff. Seen a really nice Speed Freaks multi-tap thing there. Check this out. Right there. That is incredibly rare. That's cool to see, guys. That is a nice condition. PS1 there. It's quite cheap on here. This is good. Clocking some nice Master System games there, including Renegade. It's in gorgeous condition. Oh, a bit of Ninja Gaiden as well. I mean, come on, guys. Box art level is on point on Ninja Gaiden. Oh. Oh, mate. Here we go. Now we're talking. Look here, look. Bit of Outrun 3D. This is where it's at, innit? You don't see it. This is where it's at. We need a new Outrun game. We do need a brand new Outrun game, though. That's awesome. Thank you.
Right. Last one, it's in dog dust.
Clocking. Oh, my God. Final fight there. Some nice games on the back. Parodius as well. And some really lovely Suikoden there. Suikoden 2. No, Suikoden. And Suikoden 2. Holy crap. On the PS1. Some really good stuff here on Hidden Chest, guys. So I think what we want is a bit further down. So you've got the nice big hit Sega Mega Drive stuff down here. It is busy. Busy, busy, busy. Don't see any Super Nintendo, though. I see a few Super Nintendo. And when I say a few, I mean like 2 or 3. Like Jurassic Park. So the big hitter Sega Mega Drive are down there.
Moments later.
Can't really get anywhere. Can't get anywhere. Kind of like a diorama, right word? Some nice stuff. There's Predator. I mean, and then there we go again. Creativity next level. I just don't have any room on the wall, unfortunately. Here you go, Jess. Some nice, like, remember back in the day when we went through a coaster phase? Look how nice these are, like Stellar Blade. It's really nice stuff. And then, yeah, I thought I had the Super Mario World version on it then. Oh, we got Breath of Fire. I put Breath of Fire 2 rather. Have that on NTSC. It's not a bad price in at $150. God, that has after that just skyrocketed in value, guys. Majora's Mask. This one is $90, but that has super skyrocketed in value.
So since this market, I've actually been in touch with, I believe this was Amir's store. Callum hooked me up with a contact for this, so thank you to Callum. And when I do pickups, which will be in a very near episode, because I've actually got more footage from this market and I've bolt on my pickups to that. I'm so happy with what I got.
There you go, Jess. Assassin's Creed there.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I need to put my PS4 downstairs.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, I have the Vice City one, have the Majora's Mask, we got Sonic. That is awesome. Okay, so
I see the Red Classics versions about quite a lot since I've done the Germany episode. We've got 2 right there. It's really expensive to get a full set of these, and the more obscure ones are like your Donkey Kongs and whatnot. But just kind of having a glance through the Super Nintendo, there's nothing on here that's kind of jumping out. Cool Spot, of course, is a classic. Call me crazy, but it would be nice to see another Cool Spot game. What do you guys think? Next gen Cool Spot, just think about that. Some wicked stuff. But I absolutely love these signs. I don't have any more room for them though, so that's fine. So we've got some cool character socks. Buzz Lightyear. It.
That's your grandmother's Christmas present.
She wouldn't wear these, mate. She wouldn't wear them. She'd have a face like that if I bought her them. The Bomberman there. That is awesome. The Bomberman figure. It's all 3D printed stuff. This is really nice. That's cool, that is. Hey, how are you? This is great.
I'm a subscriber, but I won't keep you.
Oh, no, I love that. Thank you. Can I have a go with this sword here?
Yeah, you can do, yes.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Is it 3D printed?
Yes, it is, yeah, but it's printed in PETG. So
What does that mean?
Stronger.
Stronger.
PLA is like what people would normally use.
Yeah.
But this is more of a industrial type.
Wow.
So the sun won't melt it.
No, I can feel it. It does feel pretty darn hefty. Feels pretty nice, doesn't it? You can feel the difference in the quality as well. And then yeah.
Yeah, you can charge it, so no battery nonsense or anything like that.
So it's just have you done all the electrics and everything?
I've done all the electrics for this, yeah. The model I'd found, but then
Yeah.
I thought, you know what would make that better?
Yeah. Are you amazing? Have you got a business card? Oh,
No, we've got an Instagram.
we'll do the QR code as well. You got to check these guys out on Instagram. This is incredible.
Take a lot of inspiration from Theo from Slime House.
Yeah, Theo's great, isn't he? He's a great guy.
I thought these guys are doing some really cool stuff, but I
Yeah.
want to have fun. So.
Yeah, you want to have fun. How long did it take to make this?
This one took me the last week and a half, maybe. But I already had an idea of what I
Yeah.
wanted to do with it, but I
Yeah.
had to edit the file.
Yeah.
I printed it because
Yeah.
I couldn't do it afterwards.
Wow, well done.
So this is a mixture of like things that you can already get to print to paint, but then there's a few things we're trying out ourselves
Right.
that are more unique, like our toe jam and all. I'm actually inspired by Theo's toe jam.
Yeah.
But, well, I think I could do a base and do it that way.
Well done. That's
Got a few other
amazing.
unique ones, like the Carmageddon. I found the car, but we've done a base and made a bloody road for it.
Phenomenal.
Make escapes, just funny.
So good. It's brilliant. And Jess, look at this. As an avid photographer, scan it, guys. So Bullet's got a nice
20.
white Game Gear from the modded Game Gear store, the Game Boy store. That is amazing. Let's check it out, guys.
Give me 1 second.
Whoa, oh my god.
4 minutes power. Yeah.
Yeah, she is nice, man. That is lovely. Yes. Right, shout out to this guy. We always see the modded Game Boys. Bullet's just bought his Game Gear from here. And how nice is that? Wow.
Size of colour, you can choose whatever you like.
So it's all made from scratch, and you can customize what games you want in, what colour frames.
Have any colour, any shape, any size.
Any colour, any shape, any size. This is incredible. I love the theme park one. That's wicked. That's wicked, man. Little floppy disk there and everything.
That was a good one, but it's on the wrong console.
Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops, man.
You're right back to the Commodore 64 there as well.
I just clocked it. You said it. Bit of Ghostbusters. Nice. Right, Bullet, it's been after Road Rash 3. Da, 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 da.
Look at that. That is nice.
Is it complete? Oh, it is nice condition as well. Well done.
That was expensive.
Game Older podcast. She's gripped it.
Yes.
Yes, Ash. Nice one. Congratulations, mate.
All right, well chucked, Alice.
All right, so we've seen Vintage Gamer, but we haven't actually had a look on Vintage Gamer yet. Always a popular stall. Mystery bags. Yeah, you always. They do suck. They do suck. We haven't been down this aisle. Should we go down the furthest aisle? Jess likes the plushies. What have we got, Jess? What's picking? You got £8 each, mate. Got your Mario Luigi classics, your South Park stuff.
I like Stitch.
Oh, there's actually. Oh, this is Stitch. Get Stitch. Do you want Stitch? No. Is it an official one?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it is. Got a Disney there. Nice. But this is Get Gaming. They tend to have big hitters on here. Yeah, it's cool. I saw this down at Nottingham. This is a cool place if you want like rugs and things. Got little ones as well. They are awesome. Oh, we got the big Nintendo sign here. Absolutely. Love these guys. So, it's always so packed on here as well.
Always good to see these guys. They do the awesome 3D printed signs. Mystery bags, not really for me. And pin badges, I used to collect these, but kind of shied away. This is now more Jess's thing.
Right, we finally made it onto Vintage Gamer, guys. Oh, a nice copy of Axel lay there. A little bit not as nice as it looked from the top, but I do have that. Oh, look at that. Another big hitter there, locked in. Bit of Superman. Ogre Battle 64 and at 450. Again, I've never actually seen a copy of that in the flesh. Unless that was in last time I filmed at Vintage Gamer. But they always do have some banger stuff in here. You can't really see it, but these like carry cases, locked in at £70. Got one of them imported, really nice pieces of kit. And I've always admired the Japanese Mario paint. I think that looks really cool. I do think that looks really nice. But I'm not in the market for it. Just not going to use it. There's another one. I don't know if that's like a South Korean one there. Seen that one? It's there. Maybe like a South Korean one. I don't know. But this Sore Thumbs is packed. There, look. Bullet. He's already been in. He's got his Road Rash 3. I don't know how much he paid for it though. This is good. This is 30 complete. That's nice. It's got the Kimball tag on. So we'll see how much he paid for it because we know it's £30 here. And a little Pop and Twinbee. It's a bit of Maximum Carnage as well. So I was talking to somebody about that the other day. They'd sold the manual. That's 400. That's not bad. Oh, look here, look. This guy's got it, hasn't he? He's got it all. Super Turrican 2. Is that complete? No manual though. No manual. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in here. What else we got? What else we got? Got the Magic Boy, which I'm pretty sure I have that. Pretty sure I do have that. But yeah, there's some really nice stuff in here, guys. That is a baller game. It's just a shame it's got no manual.
And it sounds good to me. Yeah.
But this is nice. This is nice.
Got it now.
How much is on the Doom? Doom's always an expensive game. That's not bad. £60 complete. We've got it. We've also got the red cartridge on NTSC as well. What's that one? Ah, look at the condition. For the condition collectors, that is £50. No manual. It's nice.
Retro recap for Team 24 on this booth. We got some Maximum Carnage, we got some Turrican 2, sadly missing manual, locked in at 220, otherwise I would have picked it up if it would have had manual. So this is really nice, and I don't want to spoil the second half of an episode I have coming up in like 3 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm going to bolt my entire pickups onto that episode. So you've got to stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe and get ready.
We're scoping it out, guys. So this is complete, but we're debating the condition of the manual here. It's locked in, I think, at like 160. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. See, that's where you... It's like... That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a real shame. Yeah, it's like sellotaped, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold it together.
Oh, man. I mean, the box is in pretty decent
Yeah.
condition.
Cross, lovely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is like a really nice... yeah.
130 to you.
All right, guys, I'm just checking. This was my childhood Game & Watch. I have it unboxed, but not boxed.
How much?
Got some Wayne's World here as well, which is quite a weird, obscure SNES game. How much is on your Wayne's World, please?
£50.
50 quid. Yeah, definitely don't own that. Let's have a look at the condition. Let's find Jess, actually. Oh, this guy's helping. What a legend.
How do you think that's down here? The other...
The manual. Oh, yeah, the manual is there. That is nice. Oh, I'm just throwing it at you, throwing it back at you, mate, you know? 50 quid, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll do that. Thank you. Cheers. So far, we have got some really nice stuff on the Super Nintendo. Jess is buying some stuff from Rainbow Pixie. We're getting little clutch bags, so that's really cool. But there's loads, like I've been around this market, but I haven't been on every stall because it's been that busy. I've not been able to get on. So we're going to continue to have like little whip around. But I'm really happy with what I've got so far. And of course, we will be doing a pickups video in an upcoming episode, because I always like to show you guys what I've got. But I have a question for you. How do you feel about pickups videos? I see it a lot with UK retro gamers, not so much with US retro gamers, but I see it all the time with the UK crew. I enjoy it. It's nice just sometimes to sit down, have a chat with the viewers, have a chat with Team 24 with you guys, and just kind of reflect on where the collection's at. So yeah, we'll be doing that in a future episode. Again, got some good big hitters, and so far having loads of fun here at Birmingham Retro Gaming Market. Mint. And Jess is still chatting away. She's still chatting away, so she can catch me up. She can catch me up. Right, guys, got some lovely, oh hello, Final Fight. Lovely Japanese stuff here. Now what would be really cool is there's a game on the PS1, which we'll have a look. It is the Firemen, the sequel to Firemen. Which would be really nice to get. Really, really would be good to get. Probably need to ask for it. Pixel Outbreak, there we go, guys. You don't have a game called, is it the Firemen 2 on the PS1?
No.
No, okay.
Not PS1.
Not on PS1, no worries. Thank you. Look at the artwork, though. The artwork is insanely good. The classic Ridge Racer, just stunning. Oh, I love the artwork. It's just beautiful. But we don't have any Firemen, which is a shame. But again, plenty here.
Okay.
Still can't get. Try and have a look on this store. So I'm not so bothered about like board games, Cards Against Humanity, nothing like that. But we were just saying, there seems to be a lot of like Etsy sellers here and not as many video game stores, but I noticed that at the last one. I mean, it's great to see because people's creativity is amazing. We didn't get a chance to look down this side of Console Passion. So NHL 96, I'm going to pay for this. I'm pretty sure I don't own it. And everyone always says, why don't you catalogue your collection? I don't have time. What I normally do is bring pictures, but this time I haven't bought pictures. But if I have got this as a duplicate, I'll be selling NHL 96 on my Discord for 60 quid, what I'm about to pay for it. So, let's pay.
Pretty cool venue, much better than the Custard Factory for your Birmingham Retro Gaming Market.
So we have a usual bag full of Super Nintendo I don't think I bought anything that wasn't Super Nintendo. We actually need to go back in and get the Bomberman, Jess. Nearly forgot that. But we have some awesome stuff to show you. We nearly just walked off without collecting that. So it's been a really good market and I love this new venue. And I will say that there might be something special coming up with replay events very soon. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that. I can confirm that in a few weeks. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.